Yeah, I'm getting along okie dokie. How are you, man? I haven't really talked to you for a while.
Yeah, I haven't been doing too bad. You're right, the days are getting longer. I've noticed that myself. Today was kind of horrible. I drove to work this morning. I only work about, 2.5 miles from the house, but then I get in the truck, and my first stop in the truck this morning was about 55 miles south of here, and took me about 2.5 hours to get there. The roads were really bad this morning. Yeah, we got plenty of snow. They got about, say 4 to 5 inches down there, and it was just barely snowing when I left the house this morning at 4 o'clock, so we ended up with about 3, I guess. So back to you, Dave.
Yeah, we've got a pretty good snow cover on the ground here now. It's snowed 2 or 3 days here, but not a lot, an inch here, half inch there. They're talking about before the weekend maybe having much as maybe 3 or 4 inches total. Ready to come drop off, get real cold. That polar vortex as they've been hyping up, going to go down into the single digits, maybe 11 below, maybe. But, it won't be long-lived. We're already, a third of the way into February, and usually by the time you get to the end of February, you're pretty well over the coldest part of it. But life in the Midwest, huh? Anyhow, good chat with you. Jeff's probably going to want to jump in here in a second, so I want to get this thing working. This repeater is a full 42675 here in town. Does it doesn't like cold weather. It's really cold like this. It just squawks, and the squelch doesn't want to close up. But you run a little RF through it, and it straightens right up. So good chance to get it preheated there for the net. But anyhow, great to talk with you. We'll do it again soon. So I'll let you tie it up, and we'll be listening here on the net. KV at SCR.
KB at SCR. This is Whiskey Victor 3. Take care. God bless. Stay out of trouble. Whiskey Victor 3, Alpha Zulu Oscar. Whiskey Juliet 9, Kilo Lima. Whiskey 9, Julia Kilo Lima. Excuse me, I'm getting all tangled up there. Are you out there, Jeff? This is Whiskey Victor 3, Alpha Zulu Oscar.
Hey, Ron. Yeah, we got you. We went ahead and put you down there this evening. We were sitting here listening there, you and Dave there. So we got you down here this evening there, Ron.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Jeff, and you guys take care out there. Hunker down if it gets really, really cold. It's supposed to get, negative something up here too, but I don't know what the temperature is. Still don't mean anything. I still got to get up and go to work, so who cares? Stays warm in the truck. That's all that really matters. It was nice to talk to Grandpa Dave there, but you guys take care. And 73,
Grandpa Dave.
Good job running the net, Jeff.
I remember him.
Appreciate it. Whiskey 9, Julia Kilo Lima. This is Whiskey Victor 3, standing by for your final.
I gotta make sure I don't do anything that screws it up.
All right, Ron. 73's to you there. WB380, W9JKL. And looks like we got about a minute here. We'll start the net here, so I'll go ahead and drop out, and I'll come back here.
Says error, YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming.
UB3AZO disconnected. W9JCA repeater.
Alrighty. That time. UST, this is the J County Amateur Radio Club 2-meter 440 net with Decalink. This is an open but directed net, and all amateurs are welcome to check in with or without traffic. Our primary purpose bring goodwill among amateurs and opportunity to share information and test their equipment. Your net control this evening is Whiskey 9 Juliet Kilo Lima W9JKL. Name is Jeff. Juliet Echo Foxtrot, Foxtrot. We're operating through the W9JCA 443475 repeater here in Portland, PL tone 100.0 with a remote base link to the W9JCA 145.210 repeater in Pinville with a PL tone 97.4, which in turn is connected to the KB8 SCR 442675 repeater in Fort Recovery with a PL tone of 107.2, which also has a Echolink node of 948.238, 948.238 on the, under the KB8 SCR-R. And also on the W9JCF 443475 repeater, we have an Echolink node of 412960, 412960, and that is under the call sign of W9JKL-R. We'll pause for any emergency or priority traffic. Okay, continuing on here. Also like to announce after following our net this evening, we will have there will be a P25 net on the KB8 SCR 444.6875 repeater with a net code of 675. That is on, that's P25, that'll be following our net. So anyone with P25 capability or that are capable of getting into the repeater there, the KB8 SCR 444.6875 repeater, PL, no PL tone, P25, NAT code 675, yeah, getting all twisted there. Alright, I'll reset and I'll run down through the upcoming net and then we'll continue on. On here. Alrighty, like to announce we have the Randolph Radio Club net, which meets on Sunday nights at 7 p.m. on 147.300. Field tone is 110.9. The Adams County net meets on Monday night at 8 p.m. on 146.970. Field tone 97.4. Also have an Echolink node of 808.685. 808.685 on the repeater. And then we have the Byford County net, which meets on Wednesday nights at 8:30 p.m. That is on 146.655. Field tone is 141.3. And we have the W9JCA 443.475 repeater and KB8 SCR 442.675 repeater connected during those three nets there. And also like to announce that Richard, KB9 MPU in Muncie, has a simplex net on Thursday night, and that is on 7:30. That's at 7:30 on 146.565, 7:30 p.m. So that is the simplex net, Richard KB9 MPU simplex net, Thursday night at 7:30 p.m. on 146.565. Wells County net meets on Saturday morning at 8:30 a.m. That is on 147.06, 147.06. And it has a PL tone 141.3, and there's also the Muncie East Central Indiana 6-meter net, which meets on Sunday nights at 8 p.m. That is on 50.140, 50.140 upper sideband. That's all I have there. Alrighty, we'll begin first there. We'll take Echolink check-ins, and then we're going to take short-time check-ins, and then we'll stop for any announcements there, and then after we get the announcements through, we'll go down the list as we have it here, and we'll come back. Well, we won't run the whole list off, got a lot on there, but we'll run down through most of the list there, and we'll come back for any additional late check-ins as well. So with that said, do we have any Echolink stations out there that'd like to check in? Call W9JKL.
This is KA1 FCF, Merritt Island, Florida. Name Frank, and have no traffic.
Net Control, this is Kilo Charlie 9, Quebec Charlie Juliet.
Alexa,
QCJ, Wayne.
what's the temperature in Merritt Island, Florida?
Right now, in Merritt Island, Florida, it's 73 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, a couple
Tonight, expect a low of
couple in
64
here on that
degrees.
link so far.
Poor guy.
Go ahead and pick them up. I got KA1 FCF Frank here, Florida there. Frank, thank you for dropping by this evening. Good to hear you in there. Take care. Thanks for checking in. And you got any extra warm temperatures down there, just send them our way. We'll take it. And we got KC9QCJ Wayne, an upland there. Good evening, Wayne. And we have anything for us there this evening? Sounding good there.
Good evening, Jeff. Good evening to the rest of the net this evening. And no, I'm not in Upland this evening. Panama City Beach, Florida. Checking in short time for the numbers. We're at 66 degrees and a little misty rain. Anyhow, I'll turn it back over to you. Thank you for running the net tonight, Jeff, and we'll talk to you later. KC9QCJ.
Oh, okay there, Wayne. Real good there. Well, by golly. Why don't you send at least 20, 25 degrees of that temperature up this way, and share a little bit of that. Kind of split it down there, right? Let's see if you got 65. Well, just send us 30 degrees of it. We won't be greedy. Yeah, just send half of it up here. We'll accept it. Anything warmer than what we got. Have a good one, Wayne. Thanks for dropping by there. Good to hear you in there. KC9QCJ, 73 W9JKL, the J County Net. We have anyone else on the link like to check in? Call now.
This is KA1SCF again. Temperature is 68 degrees, and if I could send some of it, I would. Clear.
All right here, Frank. Mighty nice of you there. Thank you very much, Sheriff, for the offer anyways, but we appreciate it there. Maybe we'll come up with some way of figuring it out, but at that time it'll probably be already warmed up this way then. Thanks anyways. 73 is Frank. K1 FCF W9JKL. Alright. Let's go ahead and take short time check-ins. So anyone want to check in short time with or without traffic, call W9JKL.
D9CGL, Bob and Dunkirk, short time.
KB9PPK, Byron and Reiki, short time, no traffic.
8BCR, Ron, for recovery, short time, no traffic.
Kilo Bravo 9, Oscar Papa Lima, Chip in Pinville, short time, no traffic, 73, Jeff.
U9JCA, repeater.
Carry, Keystone, no traffic.
W8, RZR, short time, no traffic, 73.
Let me stop here real quick. Get what I got here. Let's see, we got KD9CGL Bobby, W8BCR Ron, KB9PPK Byron, K8MOM Shirley, KB9OPL Chip, W8RZR Josh, and KD9RIT Kerry, I believe that was, yep. Got you guys in there, and let's go back up, pick up KD9CTL Bobby there. Did you have any traffic for us there this evening, Bobby?
KD9CGL, just thought I'd get in here and say hi to you this time there, Jeff. Most of the time I just go short time, no traffic, but yeah, I hope you're holding your own there. We've already had troubles with our well. It froze up on us, but we got that taken care of. And I hear we're going to get a little bit more worse weather, which we don't want. Yeah, I think we'll just go to, if we could, we just go down there to Florida where those other guys are. Get a little warmth there.
Yeah,
But I
that's for
guess
sure.
we can't. And that's about all I have here there. Looking forward to springtime. So thanks for running the net there, Jeff, and I'll get out of here, and I hope you get more check-ins there. We'll say 73 and have a good evening there, Jeff. KD9CGL will be clear back to net control. 73.
Alrighty here, Bobby. Thank you very much for checking in with us there. 73's here. Well, glad you decided to say a little bit more than howdy there, or a little bit there, more there. Anyway, well, howdy right back to you. Have a good one. Thank you for checking in. Alrighty, let's move along here. Do we have anyone else like to check in? Short time without traffic or with traffic? Call W9JKL. We're getting all tongue-tied here. Go for it.
89 CES, good evening, and 73s.
KD9 RIU, Kim, short time, no traffic.
Short time, no traffic. Thanks for running that, Jeff.
WE9T, short time, no traffic.
Okay. I'll go with what I got here. I got KD9CES Mark here. No traffic. Thank you, Mark. 73's there to you there. And let's see. KD9RIU Kim here. Alrighty. Thank you there for checking in. 73's to you there. Good to hear you in there. And KB9JSNG, Saratoga there. Thank you for dropping by there. Got you down for no traffic here. WE9T Day with no traffic here. That's a pretty good round there. Thank you guys for checking in, and gals. Appreciate it very much here. Is there anyone else like to check in? Short time. Call W9JKL.
KD9 LVX. Josh and Winchester, short time, no traffic.
We recognize KD9 LVX. Josh here in Winchester. Thank you, Josh, for checking in there with us there. 73's to you there. Sounded good. Anyone else like to check in short time before we go down through the list there? Of course, we will come back for additional late check-ins too as well.
KD9, DKY.
KC9ZKY Steve here, coming through Echo Link. Good evening there, Steve. All right, here, Steve. Thank you for checking in there. Good to hear you in there this evening there. And you trucked safely out there. And I don't know what kind of road conditions you might be running into, but traveling like that, I'm sure you'll find something. Hopefully they're not bad. So just be safe there. KC9ZQY, W9JKL. Anyone else like to check in? Short time.
ACRQ Smyrna. Yeah, D9HPQ.
Two of yous in there. I got Wayne. There, WD9HPQ. Was that you, Rick? WB8ZRQ there? There was two of you come in there.
WB8ZRQ Salina, no traffic, short time.
Hey, Rick. Thank you very much, Sheriff. Checking in there. 73 to you, WB8ZRQ, W9JKL Salina. Or I should say, Rick from Salina there. Not me. WD9HPQ Wayne, you go ahead there, or you got anything for us this evening, buddy?
Everybody on that. Sorry about walking on the other guy there, but yeah, I thought to bring up, I don't know, very many people keep emergency supplies in their cars around here for blankets and all this kind of good stuff. And winters like this, I know, I've been in North Dakota for three years, so I learned to do that thing. So I hope that some of them will do that. So out on the road, they supposed to get, what, 2 degrees here one day. I think that's Sunday. But anyway, I hope people take advantage of having things ready for emergency. That's all I have. Thanks for running that.
Yep. What you mean there, Wayne? Alrighty. Well, yep. It's supposed to go back down cold, warm. Got a little warmer today. Not too much. Got a little bit better than it has been, but then it's gonna drop down. I seen some minus signs in for a low. That's all I can say. WD9HPQ, W9JKL. Alrighty. Well, let's go ahead and see what information we got there. Anyone out there with information before we run through the list? Call now.
9RTO.
KT9OUT.
Alrighty, let's go with W9RTO PG. Good evening, PG.
Hey, thank you, W9JKL is running the J County net here in East Central Indiana, W9RTO. We want to mention, first of all, Sunday, March the 14th. Be sure to turn your clocks up 1 hour on Sunday, March the 14th. Probably I'll do it on Saturday night, March the 13th. Turn the clocks up 1 hour, then you won't miss the church. And testing, Wells County Ham Club will be testing on March the 6th. March the 6th at 9:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. in downtown Bluffton, District, Indiana 1 to 223 West Washington Street. 223 West Washington Street, $15 cash. $15 cash on March the 6th for the testing, and be sure to have 2 IDs on you. Be sure your glasses are clean too. And we want to thank Gil, KT9OUT, for keeping up our J County website and radio website there, W9JCA.com. W9JCA.com. Every now and then I'll run into somebody say, hey, we looked that over. It takes about an hour and a half, but it's informative. That's what they're saying. So with that, I'm going to turn it back to J County Net Control, W9JKL, W9RTO.
Hey, PG, thank you very much for the information there. Appreciate it very much there. And you have a good evening. 73s to you there. KT9OUT Gil.
KT9OUT, Gill in Decatur, Indiana, on the 210 repeater. Well, it's 19 degrees outside, a wee bit chilly, but not quite sweater weather yet. The snow mountains I made on the sides of the driveway last week, well, they're still there. A little smaller, but not by much. We just keep seeing more and more snow every morning. We sure could use a break above freezing temperatures for about a week. Oh well, spring's around the corner in March, so I guess that's what we're going to put up with. And hey to Jeff, thanks once again for taking the net. Well, I'm still studying for the amateur extra test, so I haven't really been doing anything with the website for the past week. In fact, except for the Adams County Net yesterday, I haven't even been on the air. But the good news is this stuff is still there. From an updated chirp file with tons of frequencies pre-programmed that you can edit, of course, Jeff, to a list of nets and then some of what Jeff goes through when the net starts. And a heck of a lot more. Check it out, w9jca.com, and hang on just one sec. All right, for those who want to join our club meeting virtually, which is coming up on the 3rd Saturday, what is that, the 19th, something like that, 20th, whatever it is, okay. Anyway, I do have some possible good news. I invested in another mixer that should be here before the next meeting. With that, some mics and a powered speaker or two, we should have decent audio during the meeting. I used to be a karaoke jock. I had my little business, well, wasn't business, I did it for people. Anyway, we should have that set up during the meeting, and hopefully that'll all work. If the mixer doesn't show up before the meeting, I can use the one I use for the live stream, and that one will work well for the meeting. Speaking of which, I just want to remind you that we're streaming live on YouTube right now. A link that is on the homepage of our website. You can find that, or you can search YouTube for our club name or call sign. It's really easy to find. Well, that's it for now from almost down Decatur, where if the plows run too much, are likely to wipe us off the map. Back to you, Jeff, at Net Control 73 from KT9 OUT.
All right, thank you, Gil, for that information, and we appreciate all the hard work you do there, taking care of that website. You did a wonderful job, great job on it. Appreciate it very much here. KT9OUT, W9JKL. Alrighty, let's go down through the list as we got it here. We'll run down some of this list here, and then we'll come back for anyone I might have missed or later additional check-ins as well. Let's begin with KB8 SCR Dave.
Hey, Jeff. I don't really have any traffic. Just sound like you got a real good group here tonight. Everybody's inside, and it's a good place to be. So I won't hold you. For sure, everybody for checking in, and you doing this every week. You do a great job. So, 73 to everybody, and we'll be listening. KBSCR.
Real good. Thank you very much here for checking in with us there. And thank you for all the work you and the effort you throw into the club there. Well appreciated there. KB8 SCR, W9JKL. I better put the commercial out. This is the J County Amateur Radio Club 2 meter 440 net with exit link. This is open but directed net. We welcome all amateur operators. And your net control here is W9JKL, and the name is Jeff. Do you like Echo, Foxtrot, Foxtrot? We're operating through the W9JCA 443475 repeater here in Portland with a remote base link to the W9JCA 145-210 repeater in Penville, which is in turn connected to the KB8 SCR 442675 repeater in Penville. Alrighty. Let's move along here and call for KC9LQI Jim.
Yeah, W9JKL, KC9LQY. Is up to here, talking to Dave there this afternoon there on the, about the 2-1 there, started getting some interference up there, run some interference there today.
sent me a picture there how close them antennas were up there. I thought I'd say something about that. I don't know if I told Dave I received his picture or not. Yeah, I received his picture in living color. And yeah, I don't see how being that close, I don't see how anything's working at all. Oh, I don't know. That's me. That's what I'm saying there. Anyhow, Jeff, doing a great job there. And quit babbling on so you can get on with it and get some more check-ins. Maybe we hit the 30 mark or 35 mark. Who knows? Let's hope so. Anyways, W9JKL, KC9LQY. Buddy, have a great week, what's left of it. And catch up with you later, Jeff. Not in the morning, maybe on the net. So turn back to net control there. We're clear. Alrighty, KC9LQY 73 is from W9JKL. Thank you there, Jim. And yes, I'm assuming you was talking about 210 there. Yep, it's a wonder if it works as good as it does there. Receiver there. Transmit's ain't the big issue. It's what the receiver side of it there. It's surrounded by antennas up there. It's overwhelming. And it wasn't that way to start, but that's the way it is now. It is what it is, so anyway, have a good one, Jim. KB9QBO Francis.
JKL, KB9QBO, good evening, Jeff.
Ooh,
Thanks
that
for
doesn't sound too good.
running the net here as always. Do a great job. Appreciate it. Yeah, as Richard say, everybody stay on the warm side of the door there tonight. And we've heard some having some water problems. I was hoping with the snow on the ground it would insulate it enough. Maybe people's water wouldn't freeze, but when it gets this cold, why, after a few days that cold gets down in the ground. Yeah, hopefully it'll warm up. I get my voice back. Seems like about every time I start to get my voice back, I end up going outside for something and then come back in and don't have my voice. But anyway, we'll let you carry on. Say 73 everyone. Have a good week. W9JKL, KB9QVO.
All right, here, Francis. Thank you very much, sir. Yeah, I'll tell you, been in this freezing spell, and then, matter of fact, supposed to drop down later this weekend. I've seen some lows there calling for, had minus signs on it.
-2. I have one at -2. That's what it says.
Yeah, I know, but hang on. I'll tell you, knock on wood so far. I don't know how my brother-in-law's doing there. I checked on him, but so far, of course, all my water lines run under my basement there, down the basement, so I don't usually have
Like
too much
here.
trouble with that. But hopefully nobody else does too much. I'm sorry to hear about Bobby there, having problems there. Yeah, this doesn't look promising for warming up for a while. KB9QBO, W9JKL. K9, let's see, where we at here? KB9MPU, Richard, Muncie.
W9JKL on the net, KB9MPU. Good evening, Jeff. I'll say good evening to everybody out there tonight. Well, we've been staying inside most of the time here. I did get out this afternoon or this evening and went out and paid some bills and stopped and got a bite to eat while we was out. But I was in the car with a good heater in it, so no big problem. Just avoiding the cold every opportunity we get. Don't have much more than that tonight there, Jeff. Hope everybody out there has a good week and stay safe, stay warm. Oh, and as a friendly reminder for all of us forgetful hams, St. Valentine's Day is coming up Sunday, fellas, so don't forget the better half. Heavy night in for you. Back to net.
Yeah, we'll probably have to go out and buy a box of chocolate or something there for our better halves, or if your wife's into that. Either that or get some flower stuff there. I'll probably just take my wife out for out somewhere to eat, and she'll be happy with that. She can care less about the other stuff. Just take her out to eat, and she'll be happy. So, yeah, I can go with that. KB9MPU 73 from W9JKL. I'm glad I got the door shut right now. KC9CGY Kenny.
U9JCA repeater.
Again there, KC9CGY Kenny, Harper City.
Good evening, W9JKL, and everyone on the net. I'll be short time with no traffic.
Right here, Kenny. Hope everything's going okay over there with you there with this cold weather and stuff there and everything. So take care. And 73, thanks for being in there. Good to hear you. KC9CGY W9JKL. Let's go to Coldwater, Ohio. Okay. How about KD8AZO Dave?
W9JKL KD8AZO. Hey Jeff, good evening. Good evening everybody on the net. Hope everybody is doing okay and staying safe and dry and warm and all that. Not much going on here. I got out Sunday, late afternoon, early evening, and went to Walmart. Did the online shopping and opened the back of the Blazer, and they set the groceries in, and away I went. Pretty enjoyable experience. But anyway, other than that, not a lot going on. Playing with the computer, playing with the radios, talked to a couple of guys today. One in Wyoming and one in Maryland on 20 meter CW, so it was fun. It was fun. So I guess that's about it. Still kicking, sorta. So we'll turn it back to you. 7-3s and may God bless all. W9JKL, this is KD8AZO.
Hey there, Dave. Well, thank you for being in there this evening. I'll get to hear from you there. And take care, and God bless you and your family there as well there. 7-3s there. KD8AZO, W9JKL. KC90YW, Chad, Harper City land.
Hey, good evening, W9JK on the net. This is KC90YW. Yeah, I ain't asleep this week. I'm tired, but you know that's what it does to you, that weather out there. But hey, we're doing all right, Jeff. Just sitting here listening to the net. Sounds like you got a pretty good one going on here. So guess we'll ship her back to you, and hopefully get some more check-ins there. And hopefully we'll talk to everybody tomorrow. So we'll say 73s for now, and yeah, definitely stay on the warm side of the door if you can. This is KC90YW, back to net control.
Okay, Chad, well, thank you very much here, and we're glad you was awake here this evening. Now you can go take a nap. KC90YW, W9JKL, thanks, Chad, there. We'll probably hear you tomorrow night. We'll hear you anything before that. And keep in mind, we do have the P25 net coming up too after this net. It's on 444.6875 with a net code of 675. Yep, that's it, 675. and those who's got that capability there, well, I believe Dave or somebody will be running that net there. Alrighty, let's see where I'm at. How about KD9 KPF Tony, Portland, Jay County area.
KD9 KPF, yeah. Hey, Jeff, how you doing there today? And hope everybody out there is staying warm. Ain't too bad outside, at least the wind ain't blowing. Currently, I'm on the cold side of the door, so. Anyways, hey, I wanted to invite everybody out to 4TC Corporation for Saturday breakfast there. We'll be available. Hope to see everybody there. That's all. We'll turn it back to W9JKL on the net. KD9 KPF.
Alrighty there. Yeah. Well, we're hoping we can be able to make it there. So, we'll see what's going on there. We hope so. Next Saturday, I believe, and if I'm wrong, Francis can quote me on this, we have our club meeting. Next Saturday morning at 9 a.m.
We don't.
And I believe that'll be at 4TC. So, as it stands there. So, that'll be next, not this coming Saturday, but the following Saturday. Anyways, I'll check my calendar, but I think I'm right there. If I'm not, I'm sure I'll be corrected. KD9 KPF 73 from W9JKL. KB8 SCS Dwayne, Fort Recovery.
I just happened to think about it. Turn the radio on. Not on for your numbers there, Jeffy. Other than that, no comment. KB8 SCS.
Better be in there. I hate to have to go send you another tardy slip there. Hey, Dwayne, thanks a lot there, being in there. Glad to hear you in there. Thank you very much, sir. KB8 SCS, W9JKL, 73, Dwayne. About K1UP Tom, St. Henry, Ohio.
See if he actually shows up. He might. Come on, Tom, you can do it. Nope.
K9UZZ, Herbie, Ridgeville.
He's always there. Almost.
KD9LEY, Mike, Ridgeville.
Wow.
Pausing here a second. I gotta get my list straightened out. Okay, how about K9 CJC Chris?
Oh my goodness.
About W9PT Ron. Oh, here we are. KB9NNB Chris. I knew he was on there somewhere.
W9JKL, this is KB9NNB broadcasting to you live from the home of the FBI. That's Frozen Big Indian. It's corner of State Road 18 and Main Street in Montpelier. Good evening, Jeff and everyone else on the net. Nothing to report from here, other than like most with the coming of the weather front. Everybody's bracing for impact, doing the last minute things, making sure the heat tapes are plugged in, the heat bulbs are in the well pump, everything's wrapped up and ready to go. One quick note to pass along. I heard Gil talking about PA. If there's any event you guys need a PA that you don't have everything you need for your next meeting, let me know. I do have a portable PA system complete with tripods, speakers, and microphones. It's a self-contained unit in a suitcase style that you just unpack, put on stands, plug in, and go. Karaoke's optional. Entirely up to you. So with that, turn it back to net control. W9JKL, KB9NNB.
All righty there, Chris. Yeah, well, shoot, nothing else. We can have a karaoke party there or something. Thank you very much, Chris. I know I need to go get into the computer there and print up my list here. I got too many chicken scratches all over it. Need to straighten it out there. KB9NNB, W9JKL, thank you very much. I'm going to stop going down through here and figure it out here, and I'm just going to see, just go ahead and call out for anyone that wants to check in. So, anyone like to check into this week's Jay County Amateur Radio Club net? Call W9JKL.
Kilo, Foxtrot 9, November Lima, Marvin and Gaston.
I told you I had it messed up there. I should have called you a while ago there, Marvin. KF9NL, go ahead there. Good evening to you, and thank you for dropping by.
Good evening, Jeff and Annette. Well, I've been working on a curious deal here. I have about a 2.5 second lag in between on my DMR net. I can hear my voice on the analog side of the 790 machine there, and that's really puzzling about where all that delay is actually coming from. And you would never notice it unless you was listening on 2 receivers at the same time. And of course, I'm talking about me going through my hotspot.
Kind of normal.
I go through the hotspot to the internet to get into the talk group there. And the other guys, a lot of other people, are going directly to through a repeater to get there. So it's kind of interesting about the lag time from the repeaters to the hotspots. And as we have, as more and more things are connected in amateur radio through the internet, it's kind of interesting about getting everything synchronized properly. And I guess I'll try to check. It's a little bit harder for me to check on D-Star to see if D-Star is doing the same thing because I don't have a analog repeater to bring that out with. I can only check with another digital repeater to my hotspot to see how that's working. But kind of a curious thing I've noticed, and it's kind of piqued my curiosity. I'm just taking a look at there. Anyway, back to net. W9JKL, KF9L.
All right, here, Marv. Thank you very much. Yeah, well, yeah, there is, sometimes you get a little buffering going on there too as well, but there is some lag time, and you know, you run into that there through the internet there, that's for sure. You get a lot tied in there. It takes time for it to all get through sometimes. But it is kind of neat there. I noticed that.
The live stream has about a 3 or 4 second delay.
Times there. Oh, even on Echolink here. I can go on there and say something over Echolink and be listening on the radio. There.
Sometimes a little more.
And hear it coming in afterwards, after I already said it. KF9NL, W9JKL. All right, do I have anyone else that'd like to check into this week's Jake County Amateur Radio Club net with or without traffic? Call now.
K9UZZ with no traffic. Good evening, everyone. 73's
There's
got
Herbie.
Have a good day. Catch you tomorrow.
We knew he'd be there. See, it might be 10 seconds.
K9UZZ Herbie there, Ridgeville there, no traffic, thank you Herbie. And 73's to you there. There was someone else come in there. There's a little muffly there. Trying to get in there.
54ZNQ, route in Salina, Ohio.
Got Rob in Salina, Ohio there. Didn't catch the first part of your call there, Rob. I missed it there, but try to get in there on there. I got your name anyway in Salina.
Kilo India 4 Zulu November Quebec, route in Salina.
Okay, I got Kilo Echo 4 Zulu November Quebec. Is that correct?
Correct. Handheld BX7R with a mag mount antenna on top of my refrigerator.
It's doing pretty good for that.
Okay, yeah. So I'm assuming you're going through the 442-675 repeater. I'm on a J County machine there, 443-475, which, so you're going through three different repeaters here. We're operating on three different repeaters here.
I'm on the third one.
Yeah. Well, Rob, you kind of throwed me there a little bit. The call threw me. That's what it was. When he said Final House, wait a minute. And I'm trying to, so the four throwed me off there. But we got you down there.
Just moved back up here a couple of years ago from Virginia, and I'm starting to get a few things set up here so I can talk again. And yeah, I'm on the 442-675 repeater.
Okay, Rob. Well, hey, welcome to our net there. Good to hear you. Good to have you in here with us there. Appreciate you dropping by there, and yeah, you're sounding pretty good there. Not too bad at all there. We just the signal. There's no noise on your signal whatsoever. So yeah. Well, Rob, well, by golly, welcome to the J County Amateur Radio Club net there.
Again.
Okay. Do you have anything else you'd like to add in that there? That last transmit, you kind of broke out there. I don't know what happened. Like it was nice and solid, but then you broke out there. But do you have anything else you'd like to add for this evening there?
I'll probably check in from time to time. Get my feel around the nets in the area, and I like to get on HF and Rag2, but nobody in this town seems to have a radio on. So I'm still looking. So that's about all I got for now. So I'll say 7-3s and I'll be staying all this stuff.
All right here, Rob. Thank you very much, sir. Hey, I want to run through your call one more time. That last letter, is that Quebec here? I want to make sure I got that right.
KI4ZNQ. Q's in Quebec.
That's what I was wanting there. So it's KR4, right? I want to make sure I got it down.
Be really muffled. KI4. Q
Yeah, you sound a little muffly over here to me there. Of course, you're going through the repeater there, but okay, that was clear that time. We got it. KI4. Alrighty. Well, alright, Rob, we got your call down. Thank you very much here. We just want to make sure we got it right, because we don't want to call you wrong, you know. So we want to make sure we got it right there. We got you down here this evening, and thank you for Grease T there from the Jay County Amateur Rail Club, 2 meter 440 net. Alright, we have anyone else want to jump in there on the Jay County net there before we close her up tonight? Call W9JKL.
Sounds like it. Sounds like we had about 30 check-ins, maybe a little more. I don't know.
One more call for anyone who'd like to check in this week's Jay County Amateur Radio Club net. Call W9JKL. I think somebody, I don't know where somebody was trying to come in or not. It wasn't holding a repeater. You want to try it again? It wasn't holding a repeater there, so anyone wanting to check in, call now. Well, maybe next time, Mayor. I can't pull you out of there. You're not holding a repeater. So, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and close the net up this evening there. I got 34 check-ins. Woo! We've jumped over it. The highest I've had for a long time. If I've counted right, I got 34 check-ins. I've counted a couple times. So, anyways, 34 check-ins this evening there, and I want to take the time to say 73s everyone. Thank you each and every one of you for checking in this evening, this week's net, and also remind you of the Blackburn County net, which will be tomorrow evening at 8:30 p.m. on 146.655 repeater. PL tone is 141.3. And you can check into the W9JCA 443475 repeater as well as the KB8 SCR 442675 repeater for recovery. So 73 is all, turn the repeater back to normal amateur use, and we'll be tuning in on the 444.6875P25. This is W9JKL. We'll be clear.
Okay, that ends our live stream, it sounds like. So, let's see, we gotta go to the right place here. Customize channel, and we'll just close this one down. And we'll stop streaming. And find my place here. Alright, see you guys.